lights we're gonna hit on the way to on this one single road, guys. What's up, Miss Nada? What's up, 6 viewers? I want to get some coffee, guys. What's up, smooth operator? What's up, Aaron? It's Friday, guys. It's finally Friday. If they ask me to work tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna say no. Man in van needs a day off to sleep. Catch up on sleep. See, this is why I leave at 4:30 in the morning, guys. I fucking hate stopping. I hate stopping at red lights first thing in the morning, guys. This is why I leave it. Normally I leave much earlier in the morning. There's no traffic. What's up, Shashwat? What's up, 5 viewers? Let's go get coffee, guys. Got another bad sleep, you guys. Woke up like 4 times again last night. What's up, Jaws? this guy was fucking turning to go to the fuel pump. We've had some pretty shitty days the past few days. Morning, Brett. Can I please get 2 medium regular coffees?
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, that's 385. Thank you.
Thank you. It's cold again today.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Alright guys, we got some fucking shitty coffee. I don't even want to go to work now, guys. Such a shit sleep again. What's up, 7 viewers? Guys, we got pork barbecue and pancit bihon from the Filipino restaurant last night. It was very, very yummy. If we don't stay at the hotel, actually, you know what, guys? I don't know if I want to stay at that hotel again, guys. I don't know if I ever want to go back to that hotel again. Was it the last time? I can't remember if it was the last time or the time before, guys, but I was at the hotel, I was having a shower, and all of a sudden someone was banging on my door. And before I could even turn off the shower, guys, they opened my door. And then it like banged against the lock thing. So I like peeked my head out of the bathroom door. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, buddy's like, oh, there's water leaking onto the 3rd floor. And I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? How's that my fault? Like, I'm just having a fucking shower. Like, it's not my fault your plumbing is fucked. I guess obviously I gotta shut off the water. But guys, they never turned off my water. So like, what the fuck? Did they fix the problem? Are they just gonna let it keep leaking onto the 3rd floor? Like, I don't know if I want to go back to that hotel again, guys. The maintenance, they're very friendly there. The breakfast is good, and it's always like the bedding is clean and stuff. But the fucking maintenance there is shit, guys. Like, they don't keep up on the maintenance there at all. The hot tub has been out of order for I don't know, at least half a year, probably a year. The hot tub has been out of order. But I don't know if maybe they just put that sign on there so they don't have to clean it or do maintenance, guys, because I was in the fitness center one day and they had the notice saying the spa was closed, the hot tub was closed. But I looked at it and it was running. It looked perfectly fine. The water looked perfectly clean. So I don't know. Part of me thinks they just put that sign up so people don't use it. They don't have to clean it. So yeah, but guys, that's the 2nd time that I've had my door banged on. The first time I thought the police were banging on my door at the hotel. The same thing. But, yo, water's leaking onto the 1st floor or whatever it was. It's like, yo, I'm just having a shower. I'm not fucking flooding the place. Like, that's what they thought, guys. They thought I was getting water all over the floor. They're like, can we come in and look? I was like, yeah, sure. They came in and looked. There's like no water anywhere. It's like leaking through the pipe in the wall. But in that case, guys, they've got a lot of work to do at that hotel because it's multiple rooms I've stayed in too. The sinks leak onto the floor. All the like silicone caulking stuff around the edges of the bathroom and all that's all like worn away. A lot of the grout in the tile is missing. Guys, the only reason I stay at that one is because it's one of the only hotels in the area that still accepts debit cards. I chopped up all my credit cards. Now I just have like a Visa debit card. Credit cards at the moment. The other hotel I like to stay at is out by the airport, guys, so but it's a long drive. I'm sorry if I'm misreading your comments, guys. Oh, what? So I can finish reading your comments. At least the weather is improving there. Yeah, it actually got cold again overnight, Brett. So I think it's like -10 right now. The shitty is the shitty day. Maybe find a different hotel. Yeah, I was staying at other hotels. Like I'd go to different hotels every weekend before, but there were several hotels that stopped accepting debit card. There was a really nice hotel I used to stay at for less money than the hotel that I normally stay at because I got a discount through my work. And I would stay there every weekend. Sometimes I would stay there for 3 days in a row. It was always very clean. It's like it's a super nice hotel, guys. but it's always very quiet when I go there, or it was anyway. There's only been a few times when the hotel was busy, and it was like hard to find a place to park. I started parking in the parkade. Because the parking lot would be shit packed, and the parkade would only be like half full. So I would always park in the parkade. I had like my designated spot in the parkade, you guys. Pull my car in there, thaw it off. That's the other reason I would stay there, guys, when I was doing car life. Sometimes the entire bottom of my car would just be a block of snow and ice. And I would stay in the heated parkade with my car to thaw it out. Didn't park like anybody. I don't know, fuck that, guys. Never mind, guys. We're not going. Fucking break-ins there are in the park. And being a heated parkade, I assume a lot of the homeless people go inside there. So yeah, we're not gonna go park at the heated parkade, guys. If I get another credit card, we can go to that hotel. But yeah, apparently, actually, it's not. They stopped accepting my card. Every time I stayed there, guys, I guess they had to call my bank to get the transaction to go through or something. It was just like a headache for them, so they stopped accepting that debit card. I haven't tried my other MasterCard thing I have now. Maybe find it. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, man, it's fucked up. How they slack on maintenance. Leave a review. I have. And I've sent like emails to the manager and stuff just to like let them know about things, and it doesn't seem anything ever gets fixed. I guess people were abusing the breakfast too, guys, like taking way too much stuff and not eating it or something. So yeah, one day I go to get breakfast, and they're like, I loaded up my plate and I go to walk back up to my room, and they're like, "Oh, sir, you have to, you can't bring your food to your room." I was like, "What?" I was like, "I always bring my food to my room." I was like, I don't like eating down here." They're like, "Oh, sorry, you have to eat down here now. There's a new policy, whatever, blah, blah, blah." What the fuck? I was like, this is the fucking hotel I've ever been told I need to eat in the fucking breakfast area. So I complained, guys. I sent an email to the manager and complained. An email if you have any suggestions or whatever. So I was like, I don't like eating in the breakfast area. However I said it. And then yeah, the next time I was there, man, they're, "Oh, don't worry, Matthew," they're like, "We've told the breakfast people, like regular guests, don't give them a hard time if they're going back up to their room, blah 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 blah." So I'm like one of those platinum members. I think I'm only a few stays away from being a diamond elite member, guys. This fucking hotel, and then I get my own parking space when I stay there. Yeah, they have designated parking stalls for their diamond members. They were trying to catch you. What's up, 3 viewers? go to work, guys. Yeah. Uh-oh, what happened down there, guys? Oh, there's a bad accident. There's a bad accident down there. Oh, yeah. What's up, 9 viewers? What should we do after work today, guys? Should I stay in a hotel? Or should I stay in a hotel tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night's probably a better idea. I think tonight we'll just van life it, guys. Maybe we'll get more food from the Filipino restaurant tonight. get, I really like pancit, guys, so we'll probably get another pancit meal. Maybe I'll get a chicken inasal tonight. Some inasal chicken. Or should I get their, should I get a pancit bihon and should I get their fried chicken to compare it to the Jollibee chicken? Because guys, I don't think that's how Jollibee chicken normally is. There's no way, guys, because people wouldn't go there if that's how it always was. We need to try Jollibee chicken again because something was wrong with that chicken, you guys. There's no way that's, there's no way that's how Jollibee chicken is supposed to be. There's no way. There's no way Jollibee would be as popular as it is if that's what their chicken was like every time. So we need to try Jollibee again, and we need to try the fried chicken from that Filipino restaurant. It's called Foodies. The Filipino restaurant is called Foodies. Foodies restaurant. I think someone's gonna be parked in my spot today. Guys, I'm here pretty late. Yeah, there it is. Someone is in my spot. I'm just gonna go up to the top floor, guys. What's up, 8 viewers? Go to the top floor, you guys. Normally I park on the first floor of the parking. These guys like staring at my Christmas lights. What the fuck? I don't normally go up this way, guys. Fuck it. We gotta take the Christmas lights down, guys. People are like, what the fuck? I need to get normal lights for my van. What's up, 6 viewers? I just got to work, you guys. We were trying to catch you slipping. They all use only credit cards. There's a few hotels here still that use debit cards, but they're not the best. There used to be 1, 2... Oh, I guess 2 other hotels that I used to stay at that were much nicer, and they accepted debit cards. But then one randomly stopped. The last time I stayed at the one, the girl's like, "Oh, do you have a credit card?" And I was like, "No, this is what I always use. It's never been a problem." She's like, "Oh, we stopped accepting debit cards now." But she made an exception that time. She just took a deposit. I don't know why they can't just always just take a deposit. Doesn't make any sense, guys. Like, how do they know how much money someone has? What if someone comes with a credit card that only has about what's the word I'm looking for? A credit limit of like $500, and they book a room that's $150, and yeah. But what if someone has like $100,000 in their fucking bank account? What if someone has access to $100,000 on their debit card, and they're like, "Oh no, sorry, you can't stay here." Meanwhile, they let the person with $500 that using money that's not theirs stay there. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. Like, if you're using a credit card, you're using money that's not yours. If you're using a debit card, you're using money that's yours. So I don't understand what the issue is with using a debit card at a hotel. Hi, Jonah? Hello, Miss Jonah? I was saying your name wrong for a long time, Jonah. It's Jonah. But they accept credit cards. Yeah, they accept credit cards, but they won't accept debit cards for whatever reason. But there's still 2 or 3 hotels that I stay at that accept debit cards. Will the temperature pick up? I think tomorrow it's gonna be like +4, Brett. And if it's +4 tomorrow, we'll go barbecue some steaks. I'll go get my barbecue from my car. Skin your ass raw. Limp Bizkit. I remember listening to them in like grade 6. He says bullshit. Are ketchup is big in Canada? Kind of. Yeah, there's lots of ketchup chips here. Ketchup chips are actually pretty good. Tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow is a better idea. Good morning, Jonah. Good day, mate. Where are you driving to? I was driving to work. We were driving to work for our last day of work this week, guys. I think if they ask me to work tomorrow, I'm just gonna say no. What's up, Kev? Good morning, Kev. Hello, Kevin. Are you guys the same, Kevin? Are you guys the same, Kevin? Kev? Why do debit cards say Visa on them? Yeah, some debit cards have a Visa or a MasterCard logo so that you can buy things online. But the only place I've ever had a problem using my debit card, guys, with like a Visa debit, is at certain car washes. They don't allow you to tap your card. And what else was it? I think there was a restaurant that I tried to buy something online and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me use my debit card. Does Canada have hot Cheetos or Takis? Yeah, we have both hot Cheetos and Takis. You don't like ketchup chips, Brett? I wouldn't say they really taste like ketchup. It's more like it's almost like a different kind of barbecue flavor. It's not like dipping a fry in ketchup or something. It's not that same kind of taste. Not the same mod. Oh, okay. I have a Visa debit card. Yeah, same, Brett. That's all I use now is a Visa debit card. Ketchup chips are pretty disgusting. Try some different kinds. Yeah, I've had some that I didn't like too. What's up, Kev C? Kevin, Kev C. Guys, I'm not gonna put hashtags in my live stream videos anymore. I watched a whole bunch of videos last night, guys, about how to increase my viewers and increase my views on my YouTube channel. Apparently the hashtags don't do anything for your channel. So we're gonna stop putting those silly hashtags. Hashtag morning, hashtag van life, hashtag Canada. Yeah, no more of that, guys. We're just gonna have plain titles. Plain and simple titles for my van life videos. Are you reading my comments? Yeah, I answered you. I said I was driving to work. We're driving to work. But we're at work now, Imran. What's up, Imran? I think engagement with the audience is best. Yeah, definitely, Kev. That's what the recommendation from the CEO was too. Just be yourself, and YouTube knows what your video is about already. Like, you don't even have to put hashtags and all that. YouTube knows what your video is about by your title and like what you do on your channel already. So it puts your video out to the people that it thinks will like your channel. So guys, we have to start doing more exciting things though. I can't just keep driving around. I'm not used to having so much free time, you guys. I'm used to being super busy taking care of all my pet mice. But as of recently, we've acquired a lot of free time. What time you finish? 4 p.m. I'll be off work at 4 p.m. Yeah, definitely. I always face the camera to the road when I'm driving. I try to have it the other way when I stop. The way you say "What's up, 6 viewers" is a good start. What's up, 7 viewers? I have a bit of a caffeine problem, Kev. It seems when I get hyped up on caffeine, we get lots of viewers. When I'm driving around hyped up on caffeine. Big bump coming up, guys! Woo! Let's go! Get all hyped up. But I'd like to start doing other things rather than driving around, like exploring and stuff. As the weather gets warmer, guys, we're gonna start doing more exploring outside, doing more activities and stuff. I want to buy a boat and have a boat ready for spring. I want to have a new van. First, we need to buy a new van, you guys. And we'll keep this van for a little bit longer, and we'll make my other van super nice and ready to go before we get rid of this van. We'll make 100% sure my other van is reliable and good to go before we get rid of this van. And you know what, guys? I might even keep this van. I might just park it at my parents' house on the road or something. And just move it every few days. Because this van is, it's very good in the snow, you guys. And if there's any days, if there's days in the future that were anything like this last few weeks here with the snowfall, I would like to have a van that I don't care about driving through deep snow and wrecking the bottom of it and stuff. It would be nice to just park my nice van until the roads are all nice and clear. Because there are lots of times where the snow and ice and stuff was scraping the crap out of the bottom of this van, guys, and I remember that back when I had my car. I remember absolutely destroying the bottom of my car with the same type of snow and ice. So I don't want to end up doing that to my van, my new van. My new van won't be high off the ground like this one. It'll still be all-wheel drive. I really want an all-wheel drive one anyway. It'll still be all-wheel drive, but it won't be nearly as high off the ground, so I'll be worried about getting stuck in ruts and ripping off plastic protectors and stuff, ripping exhaust parts off. So it would be nice to have this van as a spare just in case I need it one day. What do you think of ice agents? I think if you're there illegally, they have every right to come and get you. There's a legal process to follow to get in. And the legal process needs to be followed. Same with Canada, guys. We have a huge problem with people overstaying their visas and illegal immigrants here in Canada. A huge problem with it. And they're taking advantage of our medical system. They don't pay into it, but they take advantage of it. And that's a huge reason, guys, why I have to wait 6 years to see a doctor for my nose. Or 6 years to get surgery for my nose. Because we have so many people in this country that aren't supposed to be here. I'm from the UK. I've only seen what's on here. So ICE is doing their job. Some of those tactics are rather excessive or outright dirty. It's hard to get away from the minivan. Fuel is expensive. Yeah, definitely, Kev. I'm definitely getting another minivan. We're gonna buy a Toyota Sienna, and I'm looking for a 2010 Toyota Sienna, because that's the last year where the rear seats were easy to remove. After 2010, and I mean, it's not that much hard. Like, if you're mechanically inclined, it's not that much harder to remove them. But the middle row seats have these like little train track rail things, little train carts for the seats, and you have to unbolt these giant metal track things from underneath the van. And, you know, if I don't have to do that, then I won't. But if I find one that's newer, guys, and I find a good price, I would definitely consider getting a newer Toyota Sienna, like a 2015 or a 2016. The brand new ones are overpriced, you guys. I'm not paying $80,000 for a minivan. I'd rather pay $8,000 for a minivan and invest the other $70,000. The immigrant getting a CDL without speaking English is basically, yes, my dad. 100%, Brett. That's a huge problem here too, man. Like the other day I saw these two guys just cut people off. The light was green coming the other way, and these guys just started turning left in front of all the traffic until the traffic had to stop. Both of them new Canadians, guys. New Canadians. And they just turned left in front of the traffic until the traffic stopped for them. It's like, no, man, you wait till a fucking yellow light, then you wait for the other fucking traffic to stop, and then you turn. You don't fucking cut everybody off on a green light. But that's the kind of shit these guys think they can do, man. Like, it's unbelievable, guys. I want to get out of this country. Unbelievable. Yeah, prices are insane. Yeah, Toyota pricey. I love Western way of life, and we have to protect it. 100%, Brett. 100%. 100%. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys. I hate to, actually, I can stay 5 more minutes. Do it 5 more minutes, guys. It's Friday, guys. I'm in no big rush to get to work. I like the new rule. Every stop sign is a 4-way stop. Sorry, Kev, I think I'm gonna stay for 5 more minutes. Yeah. What's something you guys would like to see on my live stream after work? If we can get there. I'd like to go somewhere somewhat exciting after work today. What's up, 8 viewers? Friday, absolutely. A tour of the city? We could do that. We could definitely do that. Tour of the city? You guys want to drive down, drive through downtown? I know just the roads we can drive on to get some good scenery on the camera. A lot of people would say the mall. I was actually thinking about doing a West Edmonton Mall walkthrough. Go walk through Galaxy Land and show the water park and stuff. I haven't been there for years and years, guys. I haven't been to West Edmonton Mall for at least 5 years. Maybe even longer. What time will you be live streaming the tour? I'll try to make sure you're free. I will be live. It would probably be around 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Mountain Time. That way, it's not rush hour traffic when I'm driving through downtown. Because you guys don't want to be stuck in rush hour traffic. It's no fun. I'll try and make sure I'm free. Thank you, Imran! Thank you, Imran! Yeah, like the old days when you drove right downtown. Pictures of the I don't remember that. Because Groat Road turns into Highway 2. Into Gateway Boulevard. What was it? What road was that? 101 Street? Kev? I think it's 101 Street. You can turn south off Jasper to go across the river. I can't remember now. I'm old, man. That time is 2 a.m. for me. Oh no! Sorry, Imran. We can always do it again during the daytime tomorrow. Highway 16, Highway 2. Really? Damn. parked up here, guys. It's weird. Oh, I gotta bring these. Got some grapes, guys. I don't want these grapes to freeze. Okay. My charging cord is got it, guys. Got it. Yeah, I don't want these grapes to freeze. Alright guys, I gotta go inside now though. How can a tourist travel from Toronto to Niagara Falls? That's a pretty short trip. Tourist bus and ran. I'm not far by standards. Yeah, that's not very far away, Toronto to Niagara Falls. What's weather like in Toronto in August? Very warm. It's very warm in Toronto in August. Alright guys, I'm sorry to let you guys go, but I gotta go into work now. I'm already running a little bit late here. Thank you everybody for joining my live stream, and we'll see you guys after work, hopefully. Bye guys. Have a good day. Have a good day, Imran. Have a good day, everybody.